So all I can think of is Switch stuff right now. It's literally just like swimming around in my head.
Okay.
Uh, I played a bit of Moonlighter.
All
I
right.
don't know if you've ever heard of this. Oh, there you go. So um, I'm not terribly far into it yet, but it's cool. It's actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be because it incorporates a lot more things than I thought it would incorporate. So it's got this kind of Legend of Zelda, like Link to the Past kind of Binding of Isaac feel to it. So you're going into dungeons. It's also a roguelike, so you're going into dungeons, randomly, generated dungeons, getting loot, coming back out, selling the loot, essentially,
Okay.
upgrading your stuff to go back into the dungeons, uh, and basically get more loot and get better, and then advance through the dungeons and make it to the bosses, so on and so forth. So that sounded cool, and I kind of expected, just kind of a normal thing like that, but it's almost like every part of it is its own mini game. So you've got the dungeon aspect, which is awesome. You go into the dungeons; it's really like the controls are really good. Everything feels great. You loot things, you come back out. You actually have to take your stuff into a store. You put it on tables. People come in and they browse your stuff. You have to set the prices for the things that you take out of the dungeon, and then you
Okay.
get you get like real time feedback as to like, oh, that's way too much. I would never pay that much for that. Then you have to adjust the price so that people start buying more of your stuff. Like it's really cool.
Weird.
Yeah,
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 like preparing for the show. I was grabbing this B-roll. I'm like, oh, it's Zelda, but on your day job, you also have to work a day job
yeah,
at retail,
yeah. Basically, yeah.
and that actually sounds kind of awesome.
It's way cooler than I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. And the thing is too, like when you start it, at least for me, um, it was hard. Like the first dungeon, you go in and you just get like thumped, and then you get some stuff, and then you leave, and then you sell it, and then you might upgrade, like a piece of armor, and then all of a sudden you're just like a little bit stronger. So then you go back down in, and you make it a little bit farther, and there's a real sense of like it's a grind, but it's not a grind in the traditional sense of like, oh god, I have to go do this. Like it's so boring. It's a grind like you can feel yourself getting better every single time you go back into the dungeon. So uh, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a great game.
Yeah, that just sounds like a really cool gameplay loop of I'm going to collect these things, but like it's not just to make myself better. It's like not directly make myself better, but then I'm also have this like storefront and I'm managing the selling of the stuff so I can get the money to then make myself better. Like
Yeah,
like that in my head that's really cool.
it is, and it's different. I don't think I've seen any game represent all of those sort of aspects. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So, uh, yeah, no, I'm interested. I'm looking for it. I'm actually probably going to play it a little bit more after this. So,
Great. Oh man. What platform is this on right now?
this is PS4 as well.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Okay. I might have some homework to do because I had no
but I
idea
mean,
this was a
it
thing.
absolutely could be a Switch game, or even, I mean, well, maybe not. Yeah, it definitely could be a Switch game. I was thinking like maybe 3DS or something, but it might be too much for the 3DS.
Yeah. This looks like it would run on the Switch. The Switch is getting Dragon Ball Fighters later this year, and that game looks
Oh yeah,
bonkers.
yeah,
So maybe I'll wait for that version
yeah, definitely,
because this seems like a game that would work really well portably. Oh,
absolutely.
then again, like I think people have driven the like this game is perfect for the Switch meme into the ground. But in any case, have you been playing anything else before?